Beautiful angel, God wanted me to share this message with you today. And I know if you are here, if you are watching this, you are guided. So many things in your life are changing. And I know that you have to make courageous choices. You have to believe in yourself beyond logic, beyond opinions of other people, because so many forces are against you. So many things in your life don't even make sense. People you trusted, they're not there anymore. People you wanted to be with you, they just kind of go in their own way. And now you're questioning your future, you're questioning God. But you're seeing this video today because you are getting the wisdom. You are truly on a spiritual path. And the spiritual path is not all butterflies and roses. Sometimes it takes you through a dark passage, the dark night of your soul, the dark night of your spirit, when you awaken in the morning and you're questioning your existence. Why am I even here on this planet? And your friends are doing the same things and you feel helpless. Maybe you cannot help them at the moment. It's almost like you cannot help yourself at the moment. But here is what God wants you to know. You are being built. You are becoming stronger, and your strength, this is an inner strength. This is the inner strength of your spirit. This is not mortal flesh and blood. This is not what you know, what you've learned in school. This is not something that you learn every day from media. This is the knowledge, the wisdom of your eternal spirit, and that's who you are. That's who you are. And God wants to remind you about that, because sometimes you forget that you have this spiritual power in you. The power that can create stars and galaxies, this same power that is in you, that's God creating through you. You forget that you are a divine creator. And you think that life is just happening to you. But this is your reminder. You are the creator of your life. You are creating with every word, with thoughts that run through your mind, with your relationships. You are creating. And God wants you to awaken to this power of creative potential within you. Until you awaken to this power, you are going to have to figure it out on your own. You have to be very clear on how your everyday life, how your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions actually creating. There's something that is within you that knows this truth. And God wants to remind you that you are not a victim of circumstances. You are not a victim of events and people. You are a true creator. And because this creative nature is being revealed to you, right? The one who knows a lot will create a lot. With great power comes great responsibility. That's what this is about. When you understand your creative potential, you are going to take your power back. Like, you are going to start creating responsibly. You're going to use your thoughts and your feelings responsibly, which means that you will avoid situations and negative thoughts and dramas. You will let people go. If they want to go, you will let them go. You will release all of the attachments. You will release all the lack out of your life. You will erase the lack out of your life once and forever. There is no scarcity, but there is this virus, the thought virus, that's been implanted there by generations and generations of your ancestors, that believes the lack of money is just what is. That lack of love and connection is just what is. The everyday struggle is just what is. But you are here because you are now being open to see your creative potential. And with this power comes a great responsibility, because now you are changing all of the paradigms of your family. You are changing everything that your ancestors thought, and they just complied, and they never questioned the reality. They just swallowed what is, and they've been recreating this lack over and over again. But not you. You are the chosen one. You are the one. You are the one who's going to awaken the spirit within yourself and then awaken in generations to come. You are the one who's going to break through a lot of generational nonsense, because now you see this is not true. Everything that you've been taught about love, about money, is wrong. There is plenty. There is abundance. There is great prosperity, and you already deserve it. You already deserve it. You deserve it by your birthright. As a human, you're already born into this planet, and everything is there for you in abundance. Air is in abundance for you. Water in abundance for you. No one's questioning, are you worthy of air? Are you worthy of water? You just know, because you're human and you're here, you're walking, talking, breathing. You already have all of the human right to this life experience. That's everything that keeps you alive is free, and it's in abundance. Well, think about money in the same way. Somebody told you along the way that poverty is just what is. And you've been listening to these stories, you've been seeing people, living out of poverty, not just poverty of their lives, the physical lives, but also the poverty of their imaginations. They never imagined anything better. They never wanted anything better. They never aspired for anything better, because they thought that's it. They just got what they got, and that's all they want, that they ever deserved. But not you. You are listening to these words because you are now being introduced to a new you, to a new person, a new identity, completely new person. You are now going to start your own bloodline. You are going to start creating something that is very, very different. And you're going to put an end to all of the generational curses of the family, of your bloodline. That's enough. You've seen enough. You've lived also through a lot of these curses yourself, and you know only you can stop them. You already decided that you are the one, and you are going to stop that. You are going to stop all of these ties and attachments to the pains of the past, of your ancestors. You're no longer subscribing to these beliefs. You are now creating your own beliefs. You are now creating your own reality. You are now creating your own future. And you're listening to these words because they resonate with you. They're true. They're true. And these true words come from your spirit, that don't come from the mind, from logic, from the conditional self. They come from truth. And you're listening to this because truth is being revealed. Everything that you knew deep within your heart now becoming your reality, like truth. God wants you to see the future of your mind, of the screen of your mind, your imagination. If you see your blessings, when you see your beautiful things that will be created for you, they're real. God is just showing you a picture of the future. And if you trust this vision, you trust God. And if you trust God, then you release all the fear and lack out of your mind, out of your consciousness. You're just going to believe a different thought. When thoughts of lack come through, you are going to just let them go and know they don't belong in your world anymore. And those words that are true, and the only true thoughts that come through are thoughts of abundance and prosperity and beauty and creativity and connection and love, and everything that you can believe, everything that you believe in your mind to be possible will multiply. All of the blessings that you see, they are real, but the only way, the only passage, the only way for you to get there is to have complete certainty beyond logic. You have to so believe that vision on the screen of your mind. And that's the only reality that you want to see in this world, period. All right? You just decided this is it. This is now. This is who you are. This is who you are. And you've always been that. Your spirit is eternal. Your spirit is boundless. There is nothing impossible for you. As a spirit, you already seen many things, many opportunities. And now you are ready. You are ready. You are listening to these words because they come from the Spirit. They come from higher consciousness. They come from God. And you affirm to yourself today that with this power comes faith. And with faith comes the manifestations of many dreams of the future. And you don't just believe, you know deep within your heart that this is true. Nothing can stop you now. No one can stop you now. There is nothing, no force or resistance that is able to stop you. You are on the right path, angel. I know that you're listening to these, and I'm hearing your angels here. And I just want to tell you this. They're with you. They're with you. I'm just hearing them. We're with you. We're with you. Always been, always will be.